Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Augusta Highlights. I've always said that we are so blessed to, as a community, have such a strong relationship with Fort Gordon and with our nation's military as a whole. So I'm very excited to have with me today as our guest Colonel Sam Anderson, who is the new Garrison Commander at Fort Gordon. So welcome, Sam, and just tell us a little bit about where you're coming in from, and just welcome to Augusta.
Yeah, my name is Sam Anderson. I am married to my wife Jana. Been married for 13 years. I have two daughters, Grayson and Emma, age 9 and 11. We're coming from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Spent the better part of the last decade stationed in North Carolina. We just got here to Augusta in July. This is actually my second tour at Fort Gordon, but my family's first tour here. So we're really excited about the community, about being here in Augusta and working with the CSRA to take care of soldiers, families, and civilians at Fort Gordon. We're lucky that we have such a great partner with the city of Augusta.
Well, I will share with you too. I always think it's great to educate the viewers, and to help do that, share a little bit with our viewers what the Garrison Commander does and sort of what the equivalent would be within the city.
The Garrison Commander on an installation like Fort Gordon is really equivalent to the city manager. We plan and execute the day-to-day operations to run the city of Fort Gordon, which is actually a fairly large city. I think I saw somewhere it's like the 7th or 8th largest city if it was considered a city in Georgia. So we do the city planning, and the equivalent, my boss, General Patterson, who is the senior commander at Fort Gordon, is part of his role is more along the lines of the mayor of Fort Gordon, and I serve as the city planner, and I have a tremendous staff that helps me run the day-to-day operations of the installation.
Well, and I've learned something about you before we first met today too, that you're a triathlete, which I'm a triathlete as well. We've got an exciting event coming up next month in the Augusta Half Ironman, the Augusta 70.3. But I learned today that not that you've done a full Ironman, but talk to us a little bit about your love of sport, running, and how you got into doing Ironmans and what you're looking forward to here.
I've always been a lifelong runner. Well, to start, I'm a very competitive person, and the mayor mentioned that to me, that he's a competitive person as well. So I've always used running as a means to act out my competitiveness. A couple years ago, I decided I would start doing triathlons. I didn't really know how to swim, didn't really know how to bike, but I decided I'd start doing it. Set a goal of running a full Ironman. I did my first one in June. My wife has said it's my only one, but we'll see. But as soon as I knew that I was coming to Fort Gordon, I knew a lot about the Ironman organization, that they ran a tremendous race here in Augusta, and I'm excited to be a participant. And I was also really excited to hear that the mayor has run this several times, and I'm hoping if I can stay on his heels there through the race.
Well, Sam, I will tell you, we are so glad to have you in town, and I think it's a neat thing that the Garrison Commander and the Mayor are going to get to participate in the Ironman, the Half Ironman here this year. But welcome to you and your family. We're glad to have you here.
Thanks a lot, sir. Glad to be here.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.